Ooh, oh, what a lovely day. Greetings, this is Ron Smalik playing yet another custom adventure map for Minecraft. This one is by Thalizar, and this one is called Suicide. It's said to have a serious story, and I have an idea of what it involves based on the title, obviously. Shower's broken again. Looks like I won't be smelling good today after all, and I'll just put on some deodorant I have in that box over there. Fresho deodorant. Good, I'll just rub this on. Now, bacon sandwich for breakfast? Why not? Okay, let's put on some deodorant. The first thing I do when I wake up is head into the bathroom to have a shower. Not that it really matters if I smell bad today. Okay, so this is actually set inside of a pre-made city called New Crafton. I don't like the fact that you can see out to the flat world, but gosh, if I fall off of here, have I already committed suicide? Maybe I'll land on one of those slimes down there. Pretty sure that I'm not supposed to play this with mobs on, but until I read rules, well, I will just have to have mobs on. No command block there. And I'm going to play this like I do on my other maps, partially from the standpoint of the player. I don't think that says anything, but I guess I'm going to take some wood. And partially from the point of a reviewer. So I'm going to point out the things that I like, things that I don't like, and I hope that doesn't get in the way of the story. You may hear a little bit of noise in the background. Oh, there's the bacon. Oh, okay, I know what to do here. He said, oh, who am I kidding? I don't want a bacon sandwich. I guess I'll just get to work. I'll just get my keys from the desk. But I do actually want a bacon sandwich, believe it or not. My keys from the desk. Here. That looks like a key to me. And the city does look very nice out there. Oh, what's this? Is there a flusher on the... Why is there a toilet flusher in the office? Let's see how my bacon's doing. Well, I guess raw bacon's going to be enough for me, even if I don't have a sandwich. Now, one of the rules in this map is that I can only place levers on blue wool blocks. So I have done so. And looks like that's the way I'm expected to go. Cannot break any blocks. I actually thought the rules were going to be here in the map, but apparently they are not. I can't get out of the elevator shaft. Interesting. Well, I'm not going to go to the ground floor, of course. I'm going to go up first and see what I can see. Nothing on this floor. Just curious what kind of mischief I can get up to. Okay, so that's as high as I can go. Oh, I could just fall to my death. I'm tempted to see what happens if I do that. So that... Whoa! Hello. I leave the building and head to work across the car park and towards the street vendors. I grab a newspaper from the newspaper guy. Okay, where's the newspaper guy? So this is like the lobby of my apartment building. I wonder if there's a guy that's going to trade something for a newspaper. He's probably wandered off at this point, if he truly existed. Is it you? Oh my gosh, there's a lot of people here. No, I have wood. I don't have cloth. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to trade for anything. These are all generic trades. Where's the newspaper guy? Aqua Tower, so that's where I'm from. Reception desk. Now, what is this guy up here doing? I don't think you're supposed to be playing in there, citizen. Alright, let's head out. Let's see if we can't find the newspaper guy. Now, I'm pretty sure... Look out! Villagers, attack of the slime! He was coming at me like a beeline. I think I'm supposed to play this on peaceful. I live at 505 Yorkville Street. Let's not mess around with those guys right now. What do we got here? Customer parking only. Tea house. Okay, I don't know that I'm going to find anything in these buildings. I think this is just a creative build, except where the map maker added a story. And I believe it said I was supposed to find the newspaper guy, and I'm not seeing him. I don't think any of the villagers trade for slime parts. So where do I go to get to work? Excuse me, guys. Just 1 second, please. Oh, you hit me. You hit me. Okay. I should get to work. Grab the newspaper from the newspaper guy. Let's see if we can't find the newspaper guy somewhere. I don't have a car, so maybe I'm supposed to go up and take the train. Should we go see if that's... Oh, wait. I bet you the newspaper guy is across this 8-lane highway here. Let's see if that's correct. How about here? Are you the newspaper guy? Valentine Road. I don't know what you are. You're a little short guy. Okay, that's probably the newspaper. Every day I walk down Valentine Road on my way to work, past the street vendors, past the people. I head to the end of the road and cross the grass in front of the city hall. I work at the tall building with blue glass up the sides, number 35. Now, is this guy talking to himself? Okay, I walk up Valentine Road, past the street vendors, past people. So, is Valentine Road this way? I think it is. I think Valentine Road is this way. There must be something underneath me. Cross the grass in front of the city hall. I work at the tall building with the blue glass up the sides. So this one seems like you really have to read to figure out, or to stay on target. New Crafton Civic Building. Yep, so this is called New Crafton. Yorkville Circle. This must be City Hall then. So we cross here. Okay, I think this is the building he's describing. You really have to pay attention. You really have to pay attention to the story in this one. I'm not going to kill that pig, even though I really want to. It's quite a bit of walking. And there's a block missing here. Okay, Colton Street. King Street. Well, I'm not on Valentine Street anymore. This pig, however, will not be so lucky. It's alright. I just broke the grass. Technically, I guess I broke the rules. Come on. I don't really know why I'm killing the pig. I just do that on my way to work. That's part of my morning ritual. So we wouldn't want to break the storyline by not killing the pig. So this is number 35. Is that my building? Yes, it is. Number 35. Well, there's a whole bunch of people down there just standing perfectly still. That's weird. What are they assembling? Don't jump. Is someone up there? There they go. Now they're all springing to life. Get back to work. Get back to work. They're just milling about. Maybe it's a fire drill in their building. I think it was a fire drill. Let's go in here. Well, I'm here at this monstrosity of a building. I work on the 25th floor, but I just get the elevator up to the 24th. I'm going to do game rule mob griefing false because false, because I see a creeper has already spotted me. Now, creeper, he said no breaking blocks, so I don't want you to break any blocks either, okay? Good boy. Okay. So let's find the elevators. Reception desk, welcome to Smith Co. Now, because this is a nice looking creation, but because this was created by someone other than the map maker, I feel like I may not be able to give him much more than an average score. Okay, so let's go up to 24. That's what I was instructed to do. so many buttons in the elevator. Up another flight of stairs. My office is number 1885. I've got no need to go there, though. I heard yesterday that Dave in office 1927 always leaves his window open. I'll head there. So why would I not go right to my office? That doesn't make any sense. And if I'm in office 1885, doesn't that mean I'm in the 18th floor? Okay, so 1927. Are these numbered for years? Wait, so my office is here. Why would I not go to my office? I've got no need to go there. So why... Oh, wait. Am I going to try to commit suicide? I've had ample chance to do so already. I don't know if I'm committing suicide or if I'm preventing someone else from committing suicide. Is a copy machine? Is that what that is? 1906. Are these named after years? I mean, it's such a silly thing for me to say, but is this like a time travel agency? There's the stairs, and now I'm back to 1892. So where's 1927? This is one thing I hate about office buildings. Sometimes the numbering makes no sense. 1927. He always leaves his window open. So 1906, 1900. So where's frickin' 1927? Do I just have to go up? Do I have to go upstairs to the next floor? And the numbering continues? Oh, that's so silly. That doesn't make sense. Whoever numbered these rooms... Okay, the door's open for me. That's good. Oh, I see. He always leaves his door open. Right. Now, I haven't been given any records, I don't think. Oh my god, why am I going out on this ledge? Why am I going out on this ledge? So here's a funny thing. The rules don't say anything about placing blocks. They do say you cannot break blocks, but they don't say that I can't place blocks. Pretty sure the map maker intends me not to place blocks, but for some reason he's got me going out here on a ledge. Maybe it's just to get a scenic view of the city. I'm not sure. Perhaps the character knows why he's going this way, but it yet has not been revealed to the player. Okay, what happens here? Well, this is it. The end of it all. No going back now. Okay, so I am committing suicide. I don't want to commit suicide, though. I don't know why I'm committing suicide. You know, they say your life flashes before your eyes, before your life ends. Hey, this is the store where I bought the gem for Emily, but the door is locked. I'm sure there's another way in. Maybe if I climb up some of those trees in the park to the right. So now, is this a flashback, or is this... Have I just died and, like, warped into a new existence? Don't know. Okay. So... in the park to the right. Now, is this the way I was facing when that popped up? If so, this is the way to the right. If I was facing that way, that's the park to the right. I think it's this way. Climb up some of those trees in the park to the right. Why do I want... So I think this story is being told in a flashback. That's what I think is happening here. I'm not seeing... Okay, here we go. Is this the way up to the building? I think it is. This way. So, yet another map with some parkour mixed in. Okay, good. I made that. At least this parkour is like natural parkour. It's not just blocks in the middle of a room for no reason. Okay, I'm supposed to go onto the gray ledge. Got it. Very subtle pathing. I do appreciate it. Could be a tiny bit more obvious. I feel like some people are going to get lost. Hey, look, an open window. Emily deserves something really special, like a diamond. I heard they keep them in the back. Am I allowed to break these blocks? I don't think so. I don't think so. I've just broke into a jewelry store, which seems interesting. I'm obviously a person of very low morals. Okay. This is it, Emily's house. The park's won. Gate's locked, though. I've got to find another way in. Once I do, I'll get this diamond to her. Hey, buddy, can you let me in? Emily's... What are you? Emily's... sister. Oh, you're not a buddy at all, are you? Oh, I should have took those emeralds. Emily's sister, would you let me in? What about the car park? No? It says to find another way in. Okay. Well, maybe the ladder. That might be fine. I don't trust this. Emily's mother. Hey, Mom. Mama Chow. Can I call you that, Mama Chow? I bet you'd love that. If you're a mother-in-law or think that someday you will be a mother-in-law who watches Kung Fu on TV, would you want your prospective son-in-law to call you Mama Chow? Whoa! Oh, 2 buttons. Thanks, Thalizar. I didn't break those. You did. So now I got buttons. That's good. Those will come in handy. Oh, what is this? Emily's brother is locked in the basement, I think. They don't let him out, and he sells performance-enhancing drugs for a cost of 1 emerald. Do you think Emily's in the basement? I don't think... Whoa! Emily's father. Oh, where's he going? He really needed a drink of water very badly. Here, let me get that for you, sir. No, sorry, I don't need a new sword. He's trying to sell me a sword. Okay, Emily, you're probably not down in the basement. Oh, you have a really nice house, Emily. Dude, I totally like this house. Look at that. Whoa, bow chicka bow wow. What is this? We know what this room's for. Okay. What do we got here? Oh, this is another bathroom. Yeah, I always find the bathrooms very quickly, don't I? Okay, look at this speaker system. No wonder you guys are hanging out down here. You're probably playing Xbox or something. Nothing in that chest. Tell you what, I don't know. We're gonna hang on to the newspaper. We haven't. Why? If we were going up there to kill ourselves, why do we stop for a newspaper? Here we go. This must be Emily. I think that is Emily. Oh. Emily's looking a little butch. Are you in any relation to a woman named Shaz by any chance? Okay, so I'm going to put this in here. My love, this is so beautiful and so kind of you. But you know we cannot marry. My parents would not allow it. You did not buy my father's sword. Now go before they realize you have proposed to me. After Emily declined my proposal, I got a job as an engineer. I remember the power went out in the city, and I had to climb the turbine to turn it back on. Luckily, they had installed lights to guide my path. The path to the turbine, I guess. So I'm going to get a good view of the city here from a distance. Okay, there's another light there. I mean, I could probably just pillar up with all the wood that I have in my apartment for some reason, but that's alright. Is this parkour? It is, sort of. Whoa! Oh, it's this way. I do hear a skeleton, which might not be bad. I mean, might not be good. It most certainly could be very bad. Could be very bad. Curious story so far, for sure. So this is definitely a flashback telling me why I'm committing suicide. My girlfriend's parents would not let me propose to her, or she chickened out or something. I don't know, something weird going on there. And then apparently the power in the city went out, so I've been asked to go up to the top of this turbine and save the day, as it were. So that's what I'm going to do. Something catastrophically epic is going to happen up here, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so here's the turbine. Am I going to have to go up a tree? No, I'm not. Okay, that didn't say anything. Oh, come on. Is that a zombie? Oh, I don't want to parkour this sucker. Did I read about any parkour jumps? Now, at least Thalizar didn't put any screenshots of parkour, because that would have totally turned me off, and I wouldn't have even played this map. That's just how I am these days. Ooh, this is a tricky one. Alright, I'm not too far from the top, I think. That must be a checkpoint button? Oh, Christmas tree. No wonder the power's out. There's a zombie in here sabotaging the power plant. Smear a little slime on your face there, zombie. How you like them apples? Oh, apples? I'd like an apple. I'm actually out of... Well, no, I've got my uncooked pork. And I've got my rotten flesh from the dude what just sabotaged the power plant. What am I doing jumping like a crazy man? Oh my gosh. So this map is not actually about committing suicide, like jumping off a building. It's about dying inside of a turbine, because I suck at parkour. There we go. Is this a checkpoint? Code 136. That's the code that I need to restart the power? Is that what I'm to believe? I think I have to go down and under this, don't I? Son of a gun. Alright. This is... So... Does it really need to be this tricky? I don't know. We'll give it one more go before I get too frustrated. I'm just like mashing all my fingers down on buttons at once and hoping that I can make these jumps. Oh, screw it. Screw it. You didn't say I couldn't place blocks. You didn't say that I could not place blocks. You gave me the blocks. Now, I do want to be careful of miscreants in here, in the form of zombies, skeletons, et al. And I think you're manipulating time, because it's been day for quite a while. I've got 33 more. I think I'm safe enough to do this. I know I don't need to. I could just shimmy right around, but okay, back in. Oh my goodness. I just really don't want to parkour this. I'm sorry. You can leave me a comment. You son of a... Leave me a comment if you have a real issue with this cheating. But I just want to get to the story. Okay, I made it up. I climbed up. Maybe I even cut out the last 30 seconds of cheating. Maybe I didn't. Oh boy. Did he not see me there? That's interesting. More zombies in the power plant. They're definitely sabotaging this turbine. Now I feel like the code could have been given to me in a much subtler way. It was just ham-fistedly given to me halfway up the tower. Whoa! Main power on. After fixing the power in the city and climbing all the way up the turbine, the city council realized it was far easier to just route the main power down to the city hall. So I lost my job. I found another job as a waiter at Carl's. It wasn't a great pay, but it was pay. First thing I had to do was go put my work uniform, then the orders would come flying in. Okay. Do these contain food? I'm gonna... does anyone have food that they don't like that needs to be sent back to the kitchen? I'll gladly take it back to the kitchen for you, if you'd like me to. These are all trapped chests with redstone, so I think I'm gonna have to put... stuff in these chests. Employees only, there's my gear. Thank you. Now, our first order is table 1. They wanted the roast beef. Oh, this is kind of cool, actually. So I've got to find... So where do I get the roast beef from? Oh, sorry, Mr. Smith. I didn't mean to do that. Where do I get the roast beef from? Where's the kitchen? There's the employees only. Here we go. Kitchen. Do 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 do. Roast beef. Okay. Let's do this. Oops. Oh, I guess that's okay. So this is the roast beef. Smoked salmon. Okay, they're all labeled. Why isn't it not going to my hotbar? Frog's legs. Barbecue ribs. I'm just going to take it all at once. I'm one of those waiters who can balance many plates on their hand all at once. And I wonder what would happen if I messed this up, by the way. Okay, let's grab these. And then that and that. Let's get those there. Okay, so we're going with roast beef to table 1. This is kind of cool. I like this. I haven't seen that many maps that have text based on these. Thank you. You know I come here all the time, and I've never had such great service. Okay, table number 5 next with the baked potato. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's... Oh, yeah, there is somebody here. I'm a doctor, and I can't tell you this deserves an MD in tastiness. Now it's table 2 with the roast chicken. You go in the kitchen, please. Come on, get in the door. I'm gonna have to beat you to death if you don't go in the door. Ha! Sucker. Now we're gonna close the door in case you have friends. Where am I going next? Table 2 with the roast chicken. I'm certain that mobs are supposed to be off, but I'm actually entertaining myself with the mobs being on, so we'll see what happens. Roast chicken, was it? Thank you ever so much. Table 7 with the frog's legs. Table 5, table 6, tableau 7 with the frog's legs. I'm really tempted to put the wrong thing in on purpose. I've never had frog legs before. Table 4 with the soup. Good thing this isn't a timed challenge. Oh, Mr. Johnson and Mrs. Johnson are moshing it up. They're so hungry. Thanks. That's it? Just thanks. Okay. Table 8 wants barbecue ribs. Oh, I'm getting hungry actually playing this map. And your name is Charles Berchant. I should have looked at everyone's names. I think they might even be funny. Thanks, man. I'm old, but I love my barbecue ribs. Table 3 with the smoked salmon. That's a fancy dish, I think. And who are these lovely people? Ann Dixon and Roger England? I don't know who they are. Okay, last table, 6 with the roast pork. There's my laundry is done. Old Mr. Johnson had troubles of his own. He had a yellow cat that wouldn't leave his home. He tried and he tried to give that cat away. Okay, here's some roast pork. Oh, thanks. You know what? I wanted to see what Sarah had to say. Hey, you're pretty cute. How about you take my number and come round to mine after your shift? I'll text you my address. Well, one of these is Sarah's apartment. Well, that was lucky. And hopefully this is about to be lucky too. Bow, bow, wow. There is it. Now, where is Sarah? Sarah. Are you waiting for me in the place? Oh, you're not in the bath. But you've got the water ready, I think, for us. There. What do we got in here? You're not in the spare bedroom. I'm just going to look through your drawers, see if you've left any. Okay, so that means you're in here. That's what I was thinking. Just thinking you'd be waiting for me in here. There's a blue, so I'm supposed to find a lever and put it on the blue for some reason. Are you waiting for me in the toilet, in the shower, in the secret passageway, maybe? Whoa, what was this chick? She has a secret passage. And I immediately go out to her balcony to do more parkour. Okay. This I can probably do without too much. No. No, I can't. Alright, let's see where this was going to take me. Oh, I see. This is like a safety rail, because it would be pretty funny if I would prematurely commit suicide out here on Sarah's balcony, wouldn't it? Maybe she, like, well, I don't want to speculate. Alright, what do we got here? There's a chair out here. Oh, you found me then. Sorry, I often come out here. I love just looking out the city. I'm surprised you made the jumps, though. Hey, seeing as though you're willing to risk your life for me, why don't we get married? What? Dun dun dun! Now how come I always pick the women who dresses in black? Do I want to say yes or no? I'm actually being presented with a moral choice. Now, do I want to say yes or no? She's looking at me expectantly with those deep green eyes and that... Ugh. I feel like if I say yes, my heart is going to get severely broken. Although I feel like if I say no, she's going to jump. I'm really curious what happens if I say no. But, yeah, I'm going to say no. I don't even know you. Oh, come on. What have you got to lose? Just say yes. No. Now you're ticking me off. Oh my god, take no for an answer. Wait a minute, map maker. Thalizar. Excuse me, sir. Just one thing here. If you're giving me a choice, why don't you actually give me a choice? You've given me the illusion of a choice. All I can do is actually say yes. Oh, is this City of Love? We arrived at City Hall. We had no time to book a church or anything. It was so spur of the moment. Anyway, no big deal. Sarah has already signed the sheet to say that she'll marry me. Now it's my turn to run. Wait, they locked me in. Although I think I can actually jump out if I jump over this, but... So I'm supposed to take the book and quill. Okay, now to take this to the counter to be stamped and confirmed. I actually didn't mean to do that. Okay. Which counter do I go to? Is this a test? I gotta put it on one of these platforms. Or oh, whoops, Thalizar. I don't think I'm supposed to be down here in this hole underneath the map. I don't think I'm supposed to be there, and I don't think... Okay, so I basically have... I'm going to go ahead and drop it on this sucker here. Congratulations, the two of you are now officially married. Wait, where did I even get a preacher? I think Sarah is round the corner. I'm so lucky to have her, and to have children, too. I can't believe she's just had our kids here in our apartment. Just squirt them right out. New Crafton Hospital, floor 7. Okay, so I was wrong. Receptionistas. I'm going to come back there. I guess I'm not. So, I'm a proud father. Oh, look at... Why do they have somebody's room back here? That's kind of weird. Isn't that kind of weird? It's like a hospital where they hide the patient. Okay, what do we have here? This is a, this is like a blood pressure monitoring device. That's... Oh, Congratulations, your wife Sarah has had 2 beautiful children. However, we've spoken to her about this already, but we don't think she'll survive much longer. She's walking now. I would put a pause in there before you warp me. I haven't finished reading. She's walking now, but we can't be sure it will last. I'm so sorry. So this is it, Sarah's grave. I lost the love of my life twice, and now I'm left with 2 kids. Well, at least be glad you have two healthy kids, and don't fall into Sarah's grave that Thalizar just left open for you to fall into. Here lies Sarah, wife and mother of 2. Oh, what happened? Getting a feeling of deja vu. Oh, why did that? So now I'm back. Now I'm back to the point. So we're up to speed. Do you still want to go through with it? So this time, I can choose to commit suicide. These 2 strings won't do anything, by the way. They're not actually connected to the triple arrow, I don't think. Well, no, I don't want to. I have kids to think about. There is always help, even if the most unbelievable places. Thanks for playing. Please press the button below. Turn around. Whoa. Oh my god. Okay. We're going to read this, but basically, I think I know what it says. Let's just read it. Let's do this justice. Ani Stuffs is going to hate me for going into third-person mode, but I feel like I need to mix it up, because this is going to be a big wall sign. Suicide is a very serious topic, and I understand that this is nothing more than a video game. I also do not aim or intend to offend anyone playing this map. However, I would like those who are contemplating suicide, or a similar kind of act, to take a moment to read these pixelated signs and think about it before they do. Firstly, in this game, the character you play aims to kill himself. However, when he tries to, his life flashes before his eyes and he lives through key moments. He already has a lady in his life, but when he proposes, she says no. This destroys him, but this isn't shown in the map. This is because people who go through bad things often don't tell anyone, they just try to fix it themselves. This is the first problem, because there is always at least one person to talk to, or if that's not what you want, you can just leave a comment on this video. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. Serious topic, I swear. Or if that's not what you want, just find someone who can listen in all caps. I wish more people would listen in all caps, by the way. Sometimes it's not wanting to have a discussion, but just wanting someone to know how you feel, and trust me, it's a great relief when you tell them. The main character does find love again, and this is key. Although you may not be sad because you lost the love of your life, the situation is just a metaphor. The key point is, when one door closes, another opens. Just because it didn't work out the first time doesn't mean it'll never work again. It was just that one time, so don't beat yourself up about it. The character marries the new woman, and they have 2 children. She dies, but the point is, the character has 2 lovely children. What would happen to them if he had killed himself? Also remember, there are other people going through things similar to you, and you're not alone. Sure, this world is huge, but that just means that there is more people who can help you in times of need. If you feel trapped, remember that there is always an exit. Even in this room, there is no ceiling. Also remember, the exit is never the end. When you exit a building, the building is still there. Stay safe. Please share this map to everyone, especially those who need it most. I love you, and so do many others, so remember that. I did try to inject a little bit of humor there, but obviously this map maker has a very serious message they wanted to get across, and I want to appreciate that, and I hope you did appreciate the way that the story was told. I think it was told in a clever manner. There is another side to this story. You didn't die, so what happened? The protagonist lived and his children grew up. Stephen became CEO of a massive company, whereas Chloe became a famous chef. Neither of them would have made it without their dad. Happy Father's Day, everyone, by the way. Neither of them would have made it without you. Remember, you are always wanted. Your game mode has been updated. I think I just got put in creative mode, yes. So now, the moral of the story, the moral of the story is if you feel like jumping off a building, all you have to do is switch yourself into creative mode and then, ah!